Hi, lovely people. How are you guys doing? I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much. If you're new to this channel, my name is Ini and you are watching the Newness Space, where you find everything pregnancy, parenting, children, and all of those good stuff. You are actually at the right place, and I can assure you, you will not regret being here. Okay, so please do us a favor by just clicking on the subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that whenever we post new videos, you will be notified, and also you'll be fully part of this amazing family. So please turn on the notification bell. And then to all my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so in today's video, already you know that this is the month of December and we are talking about traveling with your newborn baby. Yes, traveling or holiday season with newborn, or with a baby that is still very small, like between 0 to 1 or 2 years, and you want to travel with the baby or you want to travel without the baby. And that is what we'll be talking about in the month of December, because we know that this is a festive season. People are traveling, people are planning for holidays, and so we want to help you to know how to plan yourself and to prepare yourself as you travel with your baby or even without your baby. So it's an interesting season, it's an interesting theme, it's an interesting month, here in the Newness Space. And with that being said, guys, today we actually have a guest, a beautiful, amazing lady who is gonna be speaking to us concerning how to plan yourself, or factors to consider as you plan traveling without your baby. Okay, so her name is Lillian. Lillian will be sharing with us a few tips to consider if you are traveling and you are not planning to travel with your baby, your small baby. There are a few things you need to put into place, you need to consider, you need to plan in advance before you make that trip without your baby. And that is what Lillian will be speaking to us today about. She is such a lovely lady. This video is loaded with good knowledge and good tips and good vibes. You don't want to miss this. So please, before we even allow Lillian to speak, you need to actually already subscribe to this channel if you've not yet done so. Like this video already, because it's gonna be deep. And feel free to leave your comment in the comment section. Let's make Lillian feel at home, okay? Thank you so much, and let's give this chance to Lillian to speak to us today.
Hello and welcome to today's topic. We are going to discuss about as a mom, you have a baby who is maybe 1 year, 2 year, 1.5, and you really need to travel and you're not traveling with the baby. Some of the things that you really need to put in place before you can embark into your journey. One of the things that you really need to do is you need to delegate this task to, and not to your nanny. Even if you have a staying home nanny, you really need to look for somebody whom you trust and somebody who is mature that you can leave the baby with. For example, your mom, your sister, your aunt, or a cousin whom you can delegate this task to, just to take care of your baby. So again, also that your nanny also is not overwhelmed with so much, with housework and also taking care of the baby full time. And if you are bringing in somebody who does not live in your home, you need to bring them 2 days prior to your traveling date so that they can get used to your baby. And when you're leaving, you're not leaving the baby with a stranger, even if it's a relative. And the second thing that you also need to do is that you really need to make sure that the baby has enough supply of food. Let the baby not introduced to new stuff or new food while you are away. The baby needs to eat food that they are used to. If the baby is not yet on food, not yet weaned, you need to have them, if it is milk that you have kept, or it is milk supplies, you need to have them in plenty. For example, you're going for 2 days, you really need to plan for more than 2 days what you are leaving behind, so that the baby is comfortable. There's nothing that is distracting the baby. Another thing that you really need to do before you can travel is you need to prepare the baby's clothes. I know the baby has clothes already, but you really need to arrange the clothes how the baby is going to wear them. Sometimes it's very easy to, when you have delegated this, you'll find that somebody saying, I can't see where the socks are, I can't find the vest, I can't find this and that. But as a mom, when you take time to prepare or to prepare the clothes that the baby will wear, it even gives the person who you are leaving behind simple job. And I believe that is also helpful. It also helps them to enjoy taking care of your baby while you are away. Another thing that you also need to do before you can go for this journey is you need to make sure that your baby medical cards are in order, and this person that you're leaving behind knows exactly where you've kept them. Something can happen and the baby needs to be rushed to the hospital. That is not the time they are calling you, because they'll create panic again, and you don't want that to happen. So make sure, because this is a person you have trusted, make sure you show them where the card is. And if you have a cover, make sure it is functional. If it is not a cover, make sure they know the hospital that you prefer, that they can rush the baby to. And I believe that will also be something that you really need to look into. While I'm still at that, make sure you have a first aid kit. Your first aid kit is functional, and something that really needs to be done, maybe the baby has just fallen and they have bruised their leg and they really need to be taken care of at home, it can be done very fast. Another thing that you also need to prepare for before you can start this journey is talking to your baby about you being away. Sometimes it seems like it is something that doesn't really matter, but I believe it is something that matters when you prepare this baby psychologically by talking to them and telling them, Mama is going to be away for this number of days. You will be waking up. And for babies, they don't understand waking up or number of days, but they understand you'll be waking up and going to sleep, and you'll not be finding mommy around. And I believe when you talk to them, it really prepares them, because they'll start counting. They have woken up, they have gone to bed, and have not seen you, and your days for the day for that you will be back is about to come. And that is also an essential thing that you really need to do as a mommy. Another thing that you also need to do, which I believe is the last thing, is you need to make sure that the people you are leaving behind are comfortable. Comfortable meaning there's enough food supply in the house. If there's anything that needs to be bought, make sure it is there. Something like gas for cooking, it is there. Just basically what the adults will eat, because the adults are the ones who are taking care of the baby, so you cannot sort out the baby and the adults are not sorted out. Make sure you are sorting them out. And also, if you have other siblings and this is not the only baby, you also need to make sure that the siblings are covered. You have talked to them, you have made sure that whatever they'll be eating is well taken care of, so that they are not having like, oh, I wish mama was here, this will not be happening. Make sure that the children are comfortable, or the people or the adults you are leaving behind to take care of your baby are comfortable. And the last thing, make sure you leave behind some petty cash, meaning you just leave some cash behind in case of anything that really needs to be bought that maybe might have slipped your mind. They are not looking for you, and you are somewhere maybe where there is no network, or you are unreachable. And I believe that you are able to cater for the baby's needs while you are away. Thank you. And before I forget, before you embark into that journey, make sure you pray for the people that you leave behind, and even for the baby. Thank you.